It's a decision all moms and dads with boys will have to make. Should you circumcise?
For years, the American Academy of Pediatrics has taken a neutral stance on circumcision, but recently they shifted their position, saying the health benefits outweigh the risks. But the Academy stopped short of recommending the procedure routinely. Well, today we talked to two moms with two very different perspectives on this hot topic.
8 days after Lindsay and Alex Rothstein welcomed their son Jack into the world, their family and friends gathered for a bris, a Jewish circumcision ceremony.
It was what happened to me, it was what happened to my father and my grandfathers before me.
It was done in such a respectful way.
For Lindsay and Alex, the decision to circumcise Jack was an easy one. Their religion demands it. But other moms, like Maria Moser, say the ritual is cruel.
Cut it off or wash it. I think I'll wash it, thanks.
Maria chose not to circumcise her two boys, Jude and Blaze. She says they have a right to their own foreskin.
So often we talk about women's rights and women's reproductive rights and their own health and making their own choices, but we don't afford our boys that same right.
Circumcision has become a hot topic worldwide. Today, about 55% of U.S. male babies are circumcised. In Europe, it's only about 10%. And this past summer, a German court banned circumcision on children. But the American Academy of Pediatrics recently modified their stance, citing potential medical benefits. They referenced studies showing the procedure lowered HIV risk by about 60%. Critics say those studies, which were conducted in Africa, were flawed. The conflicting evidence has left many parents confused, but these moms stand by their decisions.
It was definitely an interesting experience and one that I'm glad that we did.
What other procedure would they do where they remove healthy tissue from an unconsenting infant?
And by the way, that controversial German court ruling to make circumcision illegal in parts of the country absolutely outraged Jews and Muslims. That decision was challenged, and just a few weeks ago, on December 12th of 2012, German lawmakers approved a bill to keep male infant circumcision legal.
Well, the American Academy of Pediatrics says it is up to the parents to weigh the health, cultural, and religious implications to make the best decision for their child.
Medical experts and says circumcision has been shown to lower the risk of certain STDs, penile cancer, and urinary tract infections.
And you know, I had two boys, and there wasn't even a question. It was just they did it in the hospital. We took them home.
What is done, and it is amazing the religious implications in it. How dare you tell me that I cannot do that when it is part of what I believe?
Right,
so
right.
really hot topic there. Well, now let's turn our attention to something else that's often contentious: tax time. It's already a stressful process for many. Imagine dealing with the deadlines along with somebody you've just divorced. There are so many lines not to cross there and so many questions. Guess what? We've got some answers for you next.